Hello, my name is Dante Abate. I'm a researcher at ERATOSTHENES Center of Excellence, and at the moment I'm leading the Cultural Heritage Cluster. In the cluster, we have a wider range of expertise. We are archaeologists, computer scientists, remote sensing experts, and our goal is to study, preserve, and understand our shared heritage. Why we want to protect heritage? Heritage is not just about materiality, it shapes our identity. Today, destroying heritage can be in a conflict, but still in every country, it's used by organized crime. Illegal archaeological excavation or illicit traffic of cultural property is a serious threat. It funds terrorism, since organized crime uses the funds to reinvest in other kinds of activities, illegal activities. Our goal at ERATOSTHENES is use advanced technologies to try to protect archaeological sites against illegal archaeological excavations using both remote sensing techniques or other sort of terrestrial methodologies. But at the same time, we are trying to apply artificial intelligence, for example, to tackle illegal sales of items online. My background is in archaeology, and when I started doing field works, digital technologies, they were started to be used in the field, but they were not widely used. At the moment, if you go on an archaeological site, it's kind of common practice to find this sort of technologies. In the last few years, artificial intelligence has been a game changer in different kinds of fields. For heritage protections, it allows to analyze a wide and large amount of data in a very short amount of time. And it allows to find links that maybe were hidden before. In the cluster, we are using it to tackle heritage crimes. For example, since many of the items that are stolen or illegally excavated are then sold on e-commerce platform, for authorities it's extremely difficult to monitor and eventually take any actions to stop the sale. With artificial intelligence, we are trying to automate this process, deploying algorithms which are able to scan the web and possibly identify those items which are suspicious, and then to alert authorities to take any actions. Of course, we are well aware that artificial intelligence is not the solution. We cannot delegate everything to the machine, but at the same time, we are putting experts at the end of the chain, since a human brain is much different than a machine's. Heritage crime is a worldwide problem. No country is immune. Either is a source country, is a transit country, or is a destination country. That's why the European Union is paying so much attention on these issues, establishing different task forces among different agencies. The ERATOSTHENES Center of Excellence is leading now a project which is called the Revitalizer, and the goal is to boost the profile of the ERATOSTHENES Center of Excellence in the region and in the Mediterranean area to be on the forefront against cultural property crimes. Which are the threats against we have to protect heritage? They can be either man-made, as I said, illicit trafficking of archaeological artifacts or illegal archaeological excavation. But at the same time, we must protect heritage also against climate changes. At the ERATOSTHENES Center of Excellence, we are leading an Erasmus Plus project which is called Changes. Through knowledge transfer and capacity building activities, we gathered 9 institutions across the Mediterranean to study ancient climate change events. The consortium is applying a wide range of technologies, trying to achieve a holistic approach. It ranges from remote sensing through archaeological prospection or archaeobotany. The main goal is to study several sites which are scattered around the Mediterranean and understand the past to have a better awareness of the future.